I just got home from shooting some hoops, and this pretty lady.
How did you have fun in your basketballs?
Yeah, why is this not working? It is. What are you doing?
But honey, I was gonna text you something.
What?
I'll show you on my phone.
What happened?
Well, look at this.
Is everything okay?
I hope so.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Just look. This means a very strong ovulation.
It means what?
That I'm ovulating very strongly.
So we gotta go do the sex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Bomb shika wow wow. Honey, what are we doing today?
Well, I thought we were gonna have sex.
Why?
Well, because we have to make a baby. We don't have to, we get to. Because if you put your body together with my body, do you know what happens?
We make a miniature me?
It creates new life. Well, it can create new life. Like the sperm and the egg can create together a new life.
Yeah, it's probably good that I'm going off alcohol for the next 30 days.
Yeah, well...
Makes my swimmers probably stronger.
Yeah, but if we get knocked up today, they got all the alcohol you already had in them.
Should we wait?
No, I don't want to wait. So I like to have sex with
you. Okay.
You want to film it? Is that why you're turning the
video? No. So we've been trying... No, we haven't been trying, I guess.
We haven't been trying at all.
We've kind of been trying.
No, baby. We pulled a goalie for 2 months.
Okay.
And we didn't try.
But that is... Pulling the goalie means we're trying.
No, it means we're actively not trying.
We're actively not trying?
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean we're trying?
No, because there's a difference. When you're tracking ovulation, then you're trying. We weren't really doing that last 2 months.
Question is there going to be a little me first or a little you first?
100% a you. But it might be in a girl.
A me and a girl form will probably be better.
Yeah, maybe. It'd be so sensitive.
A me and me form will just get picked on.
Well, me and the boy form would get picked on.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be pretty cool, but I would just cry a lot.
I was picked on a lot.
That's not very nice.
I know. All right, well, we are going to go do the sex now because we're going to try to make a baby. Because it's just one more thing we need to bring into the world. Come on, babe, let's go to the bedroom.
Anyway, we're going to show this to her.
Do your thing, honey.
Okay, I'll get
Okay, I got to turn the camera off now.
It's like Weepy Willie sad.
Okay, so there's really no point to this video except to say that
we're back.
We're back. For all 130 subscribers out there, we're back.
We're back on the YouTube.
I think we're going to be back on the podcast as well.
I think we honestly should.
I feel like...
Caleb and I are those people where we get discouraged and then we just stop.
No, I don't think it was so much getting discouraged as much as I just hit an emotional wall.
You were going through a hard time.
I still feel like I don't really have...
He was going through a hard time.
I was going through a hard time.
Just like a lot of the world. We went through a hard time.
Yeah. And I still feel a little bit like I don't know how to show up right now. But I do know one thing.
What?
I love working with you.
Oh.
I do. I genuinely love working with you.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm really fun.
I do feel like if we're going to do work together in this world, whether it's retreats or workshops or courses or coaching or whatever it might be,
all of it.
I think it's just important that we take the time to build our brand.
I agree.
So
and to keep showing up. I think that's the other pieces that we want to keep showing up.
It is definitely in both of our hearts to create safe space for people to have transformative experiences.
Yes.
That's what we're going to be hoping to do with a little bit of this YouTube channel.
Hopefully this is a transformative space.
But, yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, but we have a couple big life updates.
We do.
So the last time we were on YouTube, I don't even think we were married. I think we got married.
We got married.
We got married.
We do just want to acknowledge winding roads. So many things that didn't make sense at the time. We rarely know what's actually happening in our lives, and yet There's a story beneath the story. There's a script beneath the script. There's something that's happening beneath the surface. And we just celebrate the fact, God, that for Kara and for Caleb, that for all the things that they've learned and all the places they've been to and all the things that they've seen, that all along that you were bringing them here.
Yeah, you can look at it.
We did record a video on how we met, but I never published it.
Oh,
I didn't have the energy to do that. So we'll probably actually record another video.
Yeah.
Because that video was recorded at our house in Los Angeles, where we
Doesn't
no
really work
longer
anymore.
live any longer. We live in
Nashville.
Honky Tonk Town.
We moved across the country, you guys. We did it so impulsively. Not really. We had been thinking about it for a long time. But the actual move was like in 3 weeks.
Our marriage is more impulsive than the move.
We just get it done. Just get it done. No, we moved across the country. We drove from Los Angeles to Nashville in January.
This is it. Just loaded up the U-Haul here in our Los Angeles home. It's completely full to the max. I can't get it down. But yeah, this is it. We are leaving Los Angeles and headed to our new home in Nashville. It's sad but also exciting.
In separate cars. Caleb drove the big yellow Penske truck. I drove our car. We got here, and then
The trip was rather enjoyable.
Oh, it was amazing.
I
Actually,
really enjoyed
driving
it.
solo was so nice. We're together all day, every day. So being alone, I was like having all this self-revelation, and I was like singing to myself in the car. It was awesome. And then we got here. We moved into this cute little house that is a rental.
We'll talk about the cute little house.
I love the cute little house. Caleb has some attitude about it. We'll talk about that in another video.
Yeah, which I'm glad that I don't love it though, because
it's a rental.
It's a rental, and also it's putting a fire under my ass to make more money so we can buy our house.
Yeah, that's true.
Or a van.
Or both.
Or both.
And then we've just been settling in. I've gotten a ton of clarity on my work, which is fun.
Yeah.
You've definitely, your spirits have lifted since being here.
Yeah.
We did decide to go back to LA for a work trip for me last week. 2 weeks ago? A week and a half ago?
Turned into a nightmare.
It turned into a nightmare.
Not really.
I was supposed to film something, and on day 1 on set, everything's going great. We take our COVID test, I'm negative. Then on day 2, we show up and I take a COVID test and it's positive. Wah, wah, wah.
Needless to say, we kind of found ourselves in a dilemma.
A predicament.
A predicament, because we were in Los Angeles, and based, according to Los Angeles guidelines, COVID guidelines, we didn't want to get tested again in Los Angeles.
Because they require you stay.
Because they require you to stay. And we just could not stay. We had nowhere to stay in LA if we had to quarantine for the next 14 days. And so we took all the necessary precautions. We had a car delivered. We rented a car and drove across the country.
Drove again. Oh, look at that. Would you just look at it? So, it's a Thursday? No, it's a Friday. Oh, it's Good Friday. It's Good Friday, everybody. And Caleb and I just got in a very cute little white Volkswagen Jetta down in Venice, California. Ooh. Because we have to drive home to California.
No,
or, excuse me, to Nashville from California.
The second time in literally 3 months that we're doing this.
Why are we doing that?
Because you got the COVIDs.
Well, I don't really think I got the COVID, true story.
Yeah.
But we gotta a test that said I was positive.
She had 1 positive, 1 negative test. We're trying to do the responsible thing.
And not fly.
And not fly, just in case there is COVID. But we need to get out of LA and get home for other responsibilities. So once we get to Nashville, because we're basically driving straight through.
We've got 3 days in a
But
car.
once we get to Nashville, we're gonna get tested again to see where we are at. And we were able to really stay away from everybody. Yeah. We had family along the way that was gone, and that we were able to use their house. And they gave us the accommodations to stay.
It was
safe.
Okay. It was okay. It actually turned out to be okay. It was a very hard time for me.
And we had really no symptoms. You did have a hard time.
I had a very hard time. I just wanted to go home. I felt trapped. I felt frustrated. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to be on camera.
Why are you so sad?
Because I want to go home.
We're going home.
Yeah. But we're back in Nashville.
But we're back in Nashville, and there's a lot of exciting things going on. Kara has made a significant investment in her business, which I am so incredibly excited for. I really believe in you.
Thanks,
I know. I really do. And also knowing that I'm your teammate.
And he wants me to be the bread maker.
I'm perfectly fine with that. But yeah, we're going to start showing up here a little bit more. Maybe some occasional vlogs.
Ooh, a vlog, huh?
Yeah, we can do some daily vlogs.
Ooh.
Yeah. But anyways, we just wanted to say...
We're back.
We're back. Whether you care or not. It's probably my mom watching. Mom, we're back. I appreciate it. But you know what? All great things
I don't even think my mom knows how to find YouTube.
Sometimes small.
True.
Right?
They start really small. All great things start with just an idea.
Now we're just rambling. Okay. We will be back soon with more actual valuable content.